Hi, it's Lisa with the next episode of Broker Talk Live, where I talk about real estate, what's happening in the Chicago market, and I tour new homes with experts. So today I'm at 180 East Pearson. This is the Tower Condos. I'm here with Jim Schuler, Bloomfield Development, and we are going to look at a gut rehab, Unit 4907.
Yes, Unit 4907. This is the third unit I've done in this building in the last year and a half, and I'm excited to show you.
And it's going to be really raw. We've got about 3 more months to get it done.
Yeah, 2.5, 3 months to be on the market.
And it hits the market, it's going to be priced really well, okay?
2499, which those similar units are going for about $3 million not too long ago. So it's a buyer's market right now, a good time to get a good deal.
Great deal. So I just want to talk real quick about the location. Water Tower is right here. This building has all the amenities of the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. We're a block from the lake, and they have the most amazing doorman, and he personifies white glove service. Gilroy, can you wave and say hi? You were Oprah's doorman forever, right?
Welcome to the building.
Thank you. Let's go on in, and we're going to cut off Instagram Live, and because we got to get an elevator, and we'll see you back in 2 shakes. So now we're at the unit. I'm at Unit 4907. This is what's being gut rehabbed by Jim Schuler. Jim, it's about 2,875 square feet. Is that right?
Yeah, this unit is about 2,800 square feet. There's different size units, but this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. I've done a few units in this building. This is the third one. We sold the first one. The second one I rented to a player in the Blackhawks.
That he's probably going to buy,
yeah,
right?
He has a right of first refusal. He wants to buy it, it looks like. And then this one is my latest. We completely gut rehab them down to the concrete, and we changed the floor plans. We opened up the floor plans. We raised the ceiling as high as possible.
Can you put real hardwood in this building? I wasn't aware.
Yes, the building is very strict with their soundproofing requirements.
Okay.
So we have to do 3 layers of soundproofing underneath the wood floors. This unit was all tile, which no one really wants anymore. So we're doing all nice lighter oak wood floors. And we actually add lights to the ceiling. None of the units in this building have lights in the ceiling. The building
Let's walk here a little bit.
1975. And we add
LED, there you go. Right,
yeah, LED strip lights in the ceiling.
How tall were you able to get this? Is this 8.5 feet, maybe?
It's like 9, just over 9 feet tall.
It's just over 9 feet tall. Okay.
And this is what it looks like when the lights are in the ceiling. This is the other unit I renovated on the 40th floor in this building. And
That's beautiful.
LED lights, which is our unique signature when we do our units.
Super cool.
You'll see the framing around the windows. Though most units don't have that, but it's under construction. Here you can see at the beginning.
Here, right here. You see the frame out? That's nice. And what's going to sit on top of here?
Shades. It's going to be stained or painted.
Okay.
We'll determine. This is the west view.
The motorized shades. That's great. You need that in a unit like this, right?
We do all the low voltage that you could want in these buildings.
Let's go look at this view over here. So the best view is really, you're a corner unit.
Yeah.
And
is the corner unit, so it's kind of the primo units on the corners. You get a south and a west view.
So this is north,
this is south
east.
here.
Oh, it's south. Sorry,
Yeah.
South, right? South.
You get Navy Pier.
It's a beautiful view, huh? Look at that.
You get at night.
There's the 150 building. The other thing that's really interesting about this building is that you can do these really beautiful, glamorous gut rehabs, and you can get the finishes in here to look like the highest end new construction that you can buy in the Gold Coast, which in other buildings you might be spending $1,200 or $1,300 a foot. And here you're really spending about $900 a foot. And you've got much better views, because those buildings, if you go further west, you'll never get a view like this. You're never going to see this kind of amazing view. And you won't get this sort of sunlight either. So I think that's one of the reasons that this is like a hot product. And it will be as soon as Gold Coast comes back a little bit later summer and fall. This kind of product, you're always going to sell this.
Yeah, the location is still better. Than
Location is
the building.
amazing.
Yeah, and the services. I mean, there's a reason why the United Airlines CEO and Blackhawks players and a lot of other famous people. David Axelrod was the Condo Association president until recently. It's because of the service. The building is known for its white glove service and has great indoor parking, and you have access to the Ritz-Carlton and all the amenities in the building,
Right.
along with the mall next door, and you're half a block from Michigan Avenue.
So let's look at some more pictures. Let's go over here. We can get out of that light a little bit and look. So we can see some finished pictures. Jim has his amazing iPad here. There you go. That's better. Less glare.
This is the other unit we did in the building, showing how there used to be a wall in the middle, just like this one had a wall in the middle. We remove all those walls, make an open floor plan, which is for today's living. It's just an idea of the kitchen. This is a white kitchen. We're going to do in this unit a little bit different. A lot of these light oaks with some white detailing and some dark countertops. You're going to be really stylish. This is just the other unit. This is an example of the frame and the view.
That's beautiful. I like that. I like the fact that it's dark. Is this going to? Are you going to have this going to be dark
Yes.
brown or black? Yeah.
Yes. Like a charcoal color.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I'll show you some other pictures here.
How long have you been building, Jim?
We've been since 2003 is when I formed Bloomfield Development Company.
Okay.
And we do about half our product is custom homes and half are spec. And this is the spec product here in this building. We buy in, there's a lot of units in this building that people live here for a long time.
A long time.
And they haven't been renovated in 30 years, sometimes 20, 30, 40 years. So they're ripe for buying them at a pretty good price and just completely gutting it. But there's other builders who just do a lipstick renovation,
Right.
and they don't really change much. They don't change the floor plans. They don't change the ceiling heights. Our philosophy is, if we're going to do it, you take it down to the concrete and start over with the floor plan people want, and really do a full renovation. This is the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. They redid the Ritz-Carlton about 3 years ago. Completely remodeled it, the whole common areas of the hotel. So you have this restaurant.
It's very glitzy now,
Yeah, it's
right?
It's very nice.
It's like glitz and
Breakfast,
glam.
Wonderful breakfast greenhouse room. They have workout facilities, the pool, so it's all part of the Carlton Club, which you can, if you live in the building, you can be a member of.
And they just did a huge price reduction on the assessments, right?
Yes.
Which is amazing because I've never heard of that before, like an actual reduction in your assessments.
That's unheard of.
It is unheard of,
They
right?
actually did a significant, I think it was a 30% reduction in assessments in 2020. This building is very financially healthy.
It's 31 million in reserves, which is crazy.
Yes, so they
Right?
they did a study and realized that they have plenty of reserves. And
Too much. They have too much money.
Yeah, they actually lowered the assessments.
It's a good problem to have, right? So, anything else to add?
No, this will.
It's going to be in the market.
Probably about 2 to 3 months. It's unit 4907 at 180 Pearson in the Ritz-Carlton building. We'll be asking 2499, and yeah, I think it's actually a good time for a buyer to get a deal.
It's a good time for buyers, okay, guys? So start thinking about the Gold Coast again. It's coming back.
These units sold for over $3 million not too long ago.
Yeah.
And there's been a correction, or it's a buyer's market right now, so it's a good time to get a deal.
It is super time. So I'm very high on Gold Coast right now. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you so much,
And
Lisa.
yeah, it was
Appreciate
good,
it.
good touring with you. We're going to have a replay tomorrow on my Instagram, IGTV. So check that out, and I'll see you guys next week somewhere else. Thanks a bunch.
Thank you.
All right.